Hello, username. Hello, Wesky. I am so sorry. I'm just having minor tech issues that I thought were going to be a quick fix, but it's taking a second. I will be with you guys in just a second. Hello. I'm actually going to throw a poll in chat, and you guys can pick how we're warming up since, hashtag bad streamer and all that. And hello, Mr. Midnight. How goes? 2 seconds, guys. Okay, success. Well, that was annoying. More annoying than it should have been. Hi, guys. How goes? Sorry, I'm late. I started on time, yet I was still late. Fancy that. Oh, how we doing? Hello, username. Hello, Wesky. Hello, Mr. Midnight. Hey, Beatles. Happy Spicy Friday. And hello, George. Forgot you had this open in another room. I'm everywhere. I'm in the walls. And hello, Wolf. How goes? I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're all having good Fridays, good weeks. Ugh. Sorry, let me swoosh my hair. Just so you guys know, if you didn't notice, I just threw a poll in chat. You guys can pick what we're gonna do first. I'll probably just queue up as a quick solo queue match while the poll is happening. But, yeah. Let me get my headphones on. God, fun fact, it's happened. I finally I've had Ace Attorney photos slash artwork as my phone wallpaper, like both the external and internal wallpapers. And for people who are familiar with the Ace Attorney series, I'll just tell you, the lock screen, I had this really sick photo of Franziska and Maya. And then the inside screen was this super like Dahlia Hawthorne like focused artwork where it's like her on top smiling with her little parasol and then like her reign of destruction underneath. It's super cool looking. Anyway, point is though, I got to the point where I'm like, damn, I'm super enjoying the summer Hikaru died. And then I came across this one piece of artwork on the artist formerly known as Twitter. Because for those who don't know, it's gotten to the point where now about 25%. I've got like 25% Minecraft, 25. Actually, for those who don't know, by the way that I use the artist formerly known as Twitter I follow very, very few people. I basically follow a handful of content creators, a couple artists, and that's it. And I just kind of let my dashboard show me whatever it wants to show me. So currently, because of like my recent like interactions, I guess, it's like 25% Minecraft, 25% the summer Hikaru died, 25% politics, 25% DBD. And then like 10% shit posts. But like sometimes there's overlap, which is why we're at 110%. You've moved in and unpacked a lot, just a tiny bit left. That's amazing. Well, congratulations. That must be a huge weight off of your shoulders. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that means that you're gonna be all, you should be all settled in by the time your concert rolls around, right? Because I know that you really wanted to be able to go see that relatively stress-free. And hello, for those who don't know, Mermaid Point is the one, the only Mama Marcus, and is currently on her way back up home to the state of Jersey. She's currently on the auto train. On a train making her way up. So, she will be home tomorrow. Sorry. My hair is still a little wet from washing it earlier, so it just doesn't want to behave. Oh, good enough. This is C's get degrees territory. Oh, but yeah, my punchline was just that, I forgot, I was talking about my lock screen. I came across one piece of artwork, and I was like, damn, that would make a really good wallpaper. I'm gonna make that my wallpaper. And then I set it as my wallpaper, and apparently if you set it as your, like, title wallpaper, it, like, auto-sets it as your inside wallpaper as well. So now it's just, like, double Summer Hikaru died. Which, like, I'm okay with. But also, I was planning on keeping one of those, like, Ace Attorney ones, because I really like them. And it's kind of funny because objectively, the Dahlia one is probably better, slash cooler, slash more evocative, or evocative rather. But like, I like the Fran and Maya one more, so I probably would have kept that one. It's a picture of Maya with her oh god, what's the thingamabob called? The Magatama, is that what it's called? Hold on, I have to Google this. Yeah, the Magatama. Her with her Magatama, and Franziska with her whip. Which makes sense in context. Or actually kind of doesn't, but it does. It makes as much sense as Godo throwing a scalding hot coffee on people's faces, you know? You know. Hello there, Hermes. How goes? Oh, the concert was in September! Oh, for some reason, Wolf, I thought, I had in my head that it was in November. Wrong Ember, apparently. Oh, was it good? Did you have a good time? I don't think we talked about like the concert. I'm probably because you were busy with other stuff. But I hope it was a blast. Hey Hermes, how goes? I almost just spilled water. I didn't, but I almost did. It was awesome. You met them. They were very nice. That's awesome. It's so I don't know what the right word is. I'm gonna use the word relief, even though it might be a bit of a harsh word or a rather a strong word. But it's always such a relief when like artists and actors and stuff that I like actually turn out to be at least like baseline decent people. They don't have to be like the nicest people around. They just have to not be assholes. So it's nice. Oh, and on that note, let me... What are we talking about? We are talking about Halestorm, which is a band. That Wolf got to see. Let me fix my hair. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna switch this over to the screen. Ooh, hold on, let me fix my camera. Ooh, having French toast sticks for dinner. Yummy. Enjoy. Gosh, throwback to when Borrowed Time was always in my build. For those who don't know, a few years ago, there was a massive balancing change to the game that really helped with shaking up the meta. Behavior took basically all of the like meta perks and nerfed them from either a little bit to a lot, and buffed a bunch of like not strong perks on both sides, which is how we actually got the Reign of Off the Record. Previously, Off the Record was kind of a useless joke perk. And then I got value. Well, what was I gonna say? Oh, before this update, there was no base kit, endurance after getting unhooked. So, sorry, I got distracted somehow in my own brain. At this point in the game, you didn't get endurance when you got unhooked unless the person unhooking you had borrowed time. So at the time, 2 perks that were literally in every single build that I ever ran in Survivor, unless I was running a Swift, were borrowed time and decisive strike. Borrowed time so I could unhook people safely, and decisive strike so I could be unhooked safely. I've talked about this before. It used to be, this was back when Dead Hard gave invincibility frames as opposed to endurance. What would sometimes happen is someone would run up to your hook after getting hit, unhook you, and then dead hard, and so you as the person who just got unhooked would get hit immediately because they dead harded away. It was one of those things that was just so funny, but also so annoying. Oh. Okay, let me get us back here. I just wanted to yap for a second. God, but now... God. Fun fact, there's actually a song in the Death Note musical called Borrowed Time, and sometimes when I think about the perk Borrowed Time, I just hear Misa Misa in my head, and I'm like, bro. I don't have a follow-up on this. It's just kind of funny. Okay, let me do a couple things. I'm gonna run a solo queue match, and then we'll open up lobbies. Anybody who does want to join queue, as usual, you can put a 33 in chat. Jay is a goofball, Lizzie's a sweetheart, and Joe and Josh are awesome. That's good to hear. Yeah, they seem like, I don't, you never really know, obviously, based off people's music, but just based off the music they make, like, you would like to think that they're not. But if they are dickheads, it's like, it's not the typical type of dickhead, it's like the acceptable kind, and I'm glad that they're not either way. Aww. Oh, got Bond, nice, congrats. And yeah, that just sounds like a typical, Blood Web error. Sometimes it happens. And yes, Hermes, actually, I highly recommend the musical. Actually, I'm gonna talk to you guys about the musical, because it's kind of one of those niche things that I know a lot about. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why is this? Hold on, give me a second. I gotta change builds. Hold on. And then I can't look at chat right this second. That's not the event offering. Oh god. I might actually have to back out here. Crap. I guess this is good enough, maybe. Hack Shack. There we go. Good enough. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Also, Hermes, Grape, Wesky, you got it? Cursory, I don't know if I said hi. I saw that you had wrote, and then I got distracted by quickly trying to get my build together, but hi, I hope you're doing well. Howdy howdy and all that jazz. Oh, and you got it, Beatles. Hermes, Death Note musical. Actually, first of all, I recommend it. If you like Death Note and you like musicals, you'll like the Death Note musical. It actually has a really killer soundtrack. I'm totally blanking on the guy that did the music for it, but he's actually a super, like, well-known and well-respected guy, and you can tell just based off the music. It's actually so good. Unironically, after this match, I might play a song for you guys for the doubters. Also, let me know if audio's okay. Rather, let me know if audio isn't okay. Anyway, it is actually such a banger. Now, I will warn you, I believe that the original concept album was recorded back in, I want to say it was like 2014. but that might actually be off. But it was recorded in 2014, and they recorded, like, I think it was around, like, 19 of, like, the 25 or so proposed songs / written songs. And sorry, that just confused me. Anyway, point is, then it kind of sat in limbo for a while. Eventually, they wound up making, they did both Korean and Japanese runs of the show. But they never actually wound up doing an American one, or an English run even. Until very recently, I believe about a year and a half ago, on the West End in the UK, they did the very, very first official run of the show. And there's still not an official cast album yet. But I actually highly recommend the demos that they did. Actually, fun fact, also Wesky, you have to ask Validity for something. What's up, dude? Anyway, where was I? Oh, right, so, fast forward. It is probably my junior year of college, so this would be either 2017 or 2018. I have very recently rewatched Death Note, for the first time in like a decade. I am watching Danganronpa V3, aka the third main title game, fan videos on YouTube. And there's this one song that they, like, do a little animatic to, with a couple of the singers, characters going, and it's called They're Only Human. And I'm like, what the fuck show is this from? This is clearly some sort of musical. It's kind of a bop and also really disturbing. What is this? I Google it. It's from Death Note the musical. I talked to my friend, who I know is super into Death Note. I'm like, Lior, did you know there's a Death Note musical? And Lior's like, yeah, did you not know there's a Death Note musical? I'm like, no, I didn't know there was a Death Note musical. And Lior, oh my god, for some reason that actually startled me. I don't know if you saw me jump, but I did. Anyway, Lior's like, yeah, go listen to it. So I listened to him, like, holy shit, the Death Note musical is actually a bop. And it's like 6 songs that exist, okay? Fast forward 3 days later, okay? 3 days later, I am researching the Death Note musical. I come across a post that someone just made that day on like a random ass subreddit linking to a Google Drive that has like 10 more songs that nobody has known existed for like multiple years. And I immediately download that motherfucker. And I'm like, hey Lior, I know you said you like the Death Note musical. Have you only heard like the 5 songs that most people reference, or have you heard like the full demo that exists? And Lior goes, what do you mean the full demo that exists? I'm like, bro, you gotta see this. And yeah. I'm gonna get autodidact. I can already tell. Okay. Well, I don't have to worry about people seeing now, at least. Let me find my autodidact if Uebot lets me.
High performance indeed.
God, I hate bots. Oh my god, I hate bots. Oh my god, I hate bots. I hate this. Oh my god. Never mind. I shouldn't have, why'd I think unhooking the bot was the right play? Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Oh my. I'm actually infuriated. I can't believe this. Why are bots still this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did UEBot get? I can't. I hate this. I can't. Oh my god. That's actually so annoying. Anyway. Hey, Wesker. Hello, friend. I appreciate you. You're kind of a king. You're kind of a king for this. Even if you kill me after this, you're kind of a king for this. Can you believe it, dude? Let's go teabag the UEBot together. Imagine I pallet saved. Oh, he's beautiful. Anyway. Sorry, I'm back. Hello. Sorry, the double bot, like, stupidity actually broke my brain. Not even the player, just the actual literal bots themselves being stupid. What a kind man. Let's see. You know, while UEBot's dying. Is there all these pallets used, or... Here's one. Boop. I love the sunglasses, it's so funny. Figure we can do this until Hatch is found. I should really be looking at chat, but instead I'm just like living in the moment. Oh hey, it's that gen I did. Oh, do you hear what I don't? I'm deaf. I mean, I'm not. That's, you know, I don't have that kind of excuse. Thank you. Goodbye. Sorry, just you guys have seen me deal with very similar things when the freshly unhooked obsession just darts directly at me and I just aggressively ignore them. I hate to say, that's one of the big reasons why I don't down them half the time, is like, don't down them and leave them on the ground, is because that happens, you know? Like, I don't know. It's God, imagine playing like that, and you know what? Actually, that's a perfect excuse. You know what? Open lobby time, guys. First three were let me double check. I think it was Hermes, Grape, and Wesky. Yes, indeed. So you guys are up first. Beatles, you will be in just a couple matches. As a reminder, guys, we're not going super late tonight. And let me catch up on chat real quick, because I haven't read a lot of what was said. Right, Wesky, you were saying deciding not to audition for the musical this year for your school, primarily because we're doing Disney next year, want to save money by getting more hours at work. I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, in my opinion, like, if you don't want to do it, you shouldn't, like, don't do it. I would definitely, like, pick whatever you want more, though. Like, if you're gonna feel bad for, like, if you feel like you're sacrificing, enjoyment by, not doing it, then that's something to consider, possibly. Like, here, let's try getting you in first. Let's see. Have I seen Alice in Borderland? So honestly, I've read about Alice in Borderland. I haven't watched it, but I've read about it. It's one of those shows that I think is just a little bit too intense for me. Like it'll emotionally exhaust me, and not in the good way. It's very much like very typical horror movies, where I like reading about it. The concept is interesting, but it's just like, especially when it's live action, those sorts of things are especially difficult for me to watch. Or not difficult for me to watch, but I'll go more in depth in a second. Let me actually finish what I was doing real quick. It is the 17th. Okay, and we have Wesky and Grape and Beatles, and if anyone else wants to join queue, let me know. Oh, right, let me change stream title. Need some open lobbies, maybe killer leader. Okay. Okay.
Give me a chance. I would be your most loyal servant.
Oops. I guess that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Plus the musical this year sounds boring. Oh, what musical are you guys doing this year? Okay, there we go. I'll have to find your Bluetooth adapter for controller for PC. Forgot what box put it in. It's like a keyboard and mouse in this game. Oh yeah, that's it's so, I find it just so funny how some people are, they're either just like wired, pun unintended, like hardwired for PC or controller, often depending on what they practiced on / are most used to. Like I am so, I just don't have the muscle memory for controller. And why is that? Is it violence? No, it's not even the violence. It's more just like watching a show where the vast majority of the cast is going to die. It has to have a very particular sort of like there has to be a certain lightness for it for me to just not feel drained watching it. Like it's just the constant like I get very emotionally involved in stuff, especially media. Like I'm the sort of person who I've just talked about this before. I get very into media, like analyzing it, and I'm very affected by it. So if something is like a death game situation, it usually has to have some degree of levity to it, whether it be in its format, for example, cartoons. And I mean in the form of like anime, manga, video game, like different types of graphics. Those sorts I have a much higher tolerance for like violent and like high death situation stuff. Like I'm significantly more able to watch a death game in animated form than I am in real person format. Is that Floods of Rage? Oh, sorry, I was not trying to bring him to you. Great. I was not expecting him to... Whoops. Oh, I wonder if he has, I'm all ears. Maybe he also has, like, a chase build. A la my chase pig. That'd be fun. Ooh, that feels like Agi. I can't tell. Okay, let me go back to looking. No, yeah, Hermes, that's that's why Kingdred is such a nice perk, both for solo queue and in Swift, because the most important moment of any match is the moment where one person is on the hook. So by having R reading at the quote-unquote most important time, it's just a really good way of mitigating potential issues. Hermes, well, actually, I don't know where you are either, is the thing. I'm, in a portal, though. Okay, nice. Good job. Oh, that's one not available. One second, guys. Just have to reorient myself. It's been a while since I've gone against a Freddy. I've kind of forgotten the flow of a match. Oh god, what am I doing? I'm running into a rock like the whole country. Whoops! I guessed wrong. Oh my god, that's so sad. I did it and then I screwed up. Oh, a little too early, Hermes, but good try. That was gonna be hard either way. Yeah, I think you just get save and I'll just go reset myself slash because we need gen progress. Oh, it's quad boon. Oh. Nice. Okay. Whew, yikes. Anyway, where were we? Like a ship shanty thing. Got it, got it. Oh. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I'd save the best for last. I have no reason to believe it one way or the other, or one reason or the other, but I just wonder. I use this to cross map real quick. Hopefully I pick a correct one. Oh, 7, Hermes, your sacrifice will unfortunately probably be in vain, but we will do our best to make it not in vain. Oh, dang it, wrong one. Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going. I don't remember if there was a pally here. Oh. Okay. Dang. Was unfortunate. Jeez. Uh-oh. I'm shocked. Oh, wait, he probably didn't have his teleport up because he just teleported. I forgot. Surprised he didn't go over there. Hello, Billa Lord. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? And yes, Hermes. So boons, all boons will stack on top of a single totem. Well, you know what? While we're watching this, I'm gonna... God, I should unironically find a song from the Death Note musical to play for you guys. And I might do that while you're finishing this matchup. I should... Ooh, the question is, which one do I pick? God, there's, Actually, one of the things I'm most exciting for, by the way, or most excited about, because as I mentioned, there was finally its first official English production on the West End in the UK. And I'm so excited for the cast album because one of my favorite songs did not get recorded for the demo or the concept album. So I am just so looking forward to my favorite song having an official English recording. Or one of my favorite songs. Let's see. Doing good, that's good to hear. Not sure if you want to play Survivor right now. Dinner's probably soon. Oh, well, thank you for the match, Hermes. In that case, Beatles, you are all good to hop in when we're back to lobby. GG's, Hermes, and have a good dinner. Hey, yo. Hashtag entity's favorite. Dang, this is a new thing, by the way. I don't know what these the streaks are, but that's cool. Is that like a new thing that Twitch added? I would assume so, I guess. That's fun.
This isn't right. I did
Okay, Beatles, are you around / ready to hop in? Here, while Beatles is doing that. Let's see. Uh-oh. So the song might be about to play without my intent. Unironically, I should play you guys the song that got me into it, which is a duet with Rem and Ryuk. It's called They're Only Human. Hold on. Let me actually mute. Oh. Sorry, I don't know how loud that is. I'm so sorry if that was loud for anybody. I have no idea how loud it's gonna come through on your guys' end, so let me make sure that's not gonna deafen you. It's fine if it's too... Oh, do one more? You got it, Beatles. In that case, we will ready up. Pick a number 1 through 41, 40. Here. Guys, let me know how the volume for the song that's about to play is, okay? Hey, username! Welcome back! Hope you're doing well. Have you ever heard of the Death Note musical? Because I'm about to play you guys a song from it. This was actually the song that made me discover its existence, by the way. For anybody who is familiar with Death Note, it's Rem and Ryuk singing it. And let me know if the volume is too loud, because I have no idea how it's going to sound to you guys.
Look at how they crawl around upon the ground like little ants.
Yes, but how they fascinate, confusing fate with what is merely chance.
Isn't it a laugh?
Isn't it a shame?
Thinking there is someone in heaven to blame.
Yes, but even while blaming fate for the lives that they lead, they hope for the lives that they need.
Living every day till the day they die, never getting answers.
Yet still asking why, going through the motions as if there will be a reward.
While we stay eternally bored, they're only human. They don't see who they are is who they'll always be. Only human after all. So they push and they shove
With this thing they call love
till they fall. Isn't it a farce?
Isn't it a waste?
Struggling to face what can never be faced.
Yes, but maybe death can release something more than we share.
I really don't know and don't care. They're only human, standing still, doomed to live, pushing boulders uphill. Only human after all. So they give and they take,
Hoping someone will help break their fall.
And we can continue after this match. Anyway, that's and I don't know anything about musicals, especially movies, but this one's pretty decent. So, it should be decent. So, oh my god, Frank Wildhorn. He's the one who composed it. He's like a really well-respected composer. I'm totally, like, he's, if I remember correctly, I believe he did Bonnie and Clyde, I think he did Jekyll and Hyde. But yeah, he's like, a well-respected dude in the, musical community, I guess you could call it. It's one of those things where you hear the words Death Note musical, you expect it to be, like, a little bit cringy. Basically, you expect it to be somewhere between a little bit cringy and a lot cringy, but it's actually really not cringy at all. I mentioned before that, at one point, that I watched it, I originally discovered it my junior year of college, after I rewatched Death Note for the first time in, like, a long time. And I actually wound up hosting an event for it, and it was one of those events that you really had to kind of talk people into watching, because, like I said, you hear Death Note the musical, and you expect it to be a little bit cringe, but it's really just not at all. It's just good. You expect it to be rock, so some of the songs are a bit more rock. There are actually a lot of very distinct styles, like Misa's songs are very pop, which makes sense because she is literally in universe a pop singer. The Shinigami have, like, much more kind of traditionally musical songs, I find, like that one. Ellen Light have amazing numbers. Yo, that was actually a really good attempt at a shot there. It should username. Yes, you can double check by going to the Twitch Drops main page and just checking your progress. It will tell you if it's connected. Additionally, you have to make sure to actually claim each individual reward once you've earned them as a heads up. So if you haven't already done that. Oh, he's on you guys. Lamau, I'm like here, like crouched like a little freak, meanwhile he's chasing you across the map. Anyway, where was I? No, Nier is not in the musical Hermes, so, as is often the case with Death Note adaptations, because there have been several, live-action Death Note adaptations over the years, a couple miniseries, a couple movies, stage play, they always change the ending. They almost always wrap it up differently. And the musical is not an exception. They usually have their own ways of going about it, but it's usually surprisingly satisfying. Like, it's also unsatisfying, but that's like a narrative decision. Oh yes, you always get the drops notifications, like when they're available for the first time username. But yeah, if you, here, actually, I can get you the Twitch Drops link on Twitch that you can check. Here. You can go to this page and check to see if you've completed it or not, or completed them rather. Hey, fine Sofa! Our games are going okay so far. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful end to your week / start to your weekend. They changed the ending. Yeah, so Beatles, basically they all just wind up this is kind of spoilers technically for people who haven't seen Death Note before, but like, guys, guys, these are spoilers for adaptations, so I'm not spoiling the main anime anyway. Most of the adaptations end with Light and L, like, killing each other. But that's adaptations. That's not the anime. That's not the manga. So no spoilers for those. But most adaptations end with, like, them both dying together, one way or another. Like, sometimes Ella outsmarts Light and gets, like, the one-up, so to say. Other times, Light is, like, able to pull one off, but still ends up dying too. Like, it's one that's usually how the adaptations end, is both of them dying together. Ooh, weave attunement, got it. Ooh, why am I healing you slowly? What is that, the Scourge Hook, or... I keep... Oh, well, that was a mistake on my part. Well. One second. I don't blame him. I mean, he, like, I can't really blame him for slugging here, because it's one gen left, you know? I think the pickup would have been a bit more. It was a good idea. It was a good idea. I might have taken the same risk. I can't lie. Oh, sorry. I'm back. Hello. From what I've heard, some things are changed from the actual manga than the anime. They'll add new things, change orders of them. Are we talking about, like, generically, or specifically about the Death Note anime, or, like, what are we talking about in particular here? Because I would say, like, most anime adaptations tend to do that in, like, to some extent, you know? Oh, hello there, person. One second. 1 second. Ooh, I wonder if Fung's gonna pop out. Well, that's unfortunate. One second. Okay. Lamau, where actually, wait, that is one I went through before. Hello. Behind you. Hello? Hello? Oh. Also, does anyone else see the missing particle that's on my screen sometimes? I keep seeing a transparent texture just floating on my screen. Like, if we sit here for a second, it might reappear. I almost don't want to move because I want you to see it. I'll clip, you know, I'll go clip it at some point if you guys don't notice it or if I don't see it again. Whoops. Guys, I may have screwed up and I'm running to the 3-gen. Ooh, and he hit me with that one. Oh my god, wait. Okay. Oh, does he have, that one perk? You know the one. Ooh, can you pop Jen? Or no, I'm guessing not. I was thinking about going into the void with this guy, but I think that's a bad idea. That was really funny. Uh-oh. Great, you're gonna get moried. GG's, he deserves the 2K, honestly. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, I'm kind of confused on what was going on there, Rescue, why you were going for the heal. that was kind of, I don't really know what the play was there. I feel like the option was to run into the map and hope he doesn't stuff the boon. But obviously that's like dangerous. I feel like that was, I don't really know what you were going for, I guess. I kind of stun locked me. That was really good. Oh, also, Fine Sofa, sorry. I actually totally misread what you had said before, and I was gonna comment on it later. I misread Death Note is really good if you think Light is justified for what he does. So I totally misunderstood it. But do I think Light is justified? No, because he's a 17-year-old who goes all or nothing times a million, which was very funny. I mean, not funny. It's, Light is a creature. He is a Dumas with a superiority complex, the likes of which we have not seen since Patrick Bateman. He's a fascinating character who I love to analyze, and I find him to be such an interesting character. Like he's that perfect archetype of like someone who is smart, but thinks he's even smarter than he actually is, but because so many people are willing to be stupid, it makes him have such a greater sense of ego. He's a very interesting character. And his and Elle's dynamic is fascinating. And I mean, I'm definitely like a first arc sort of person. Anyway. Oh, I see. Oh, see, I wasn't actually, I didn't realize you were trying to heal tech because I basically went down intentionally to try to get Grape out as well, because it was one of those things where the moment you and I leave, Grape is dead because of the final Mori. So I was like, are you trying to make a maid for this play happen? But I don't think a heal can come in time. What's going on? Like, there was a point where I started crawling backwards away from the exit to try to get myself in boon range. And so my brain just kind of broke when the healing started. I'm like, what's happening? What's the plan? What do you know that I don't? Is there a syringe? What's going on? Like, speaking of which, what do I want to run? You know what? I'll go for a flashy. Sprint for Sable to the rescue. Okay, there we go. Oh, well, thank you for hanging out, Hermes. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Jeez. Got Boon Expo and Dead Hard. Yee. Am I gonna try to do Sable's rituals? Oh, Wolf, do you mean her, basement, perks? Because no, I don't actually have those equipped. Oh, right, I forgot I was gonna play the rest of the song. You know what? I'll play a different song after this match. Not that I'm only- human is not good for the rest of- Ooh. It's the curse. Gotta get inside before we get hit with a hatchet. I don't want to get lethally pursued. I don't want to get lethally pursued. Oh yeah, that was a hatchet I guess for land, right? I gotta say, I feel like the number of, like, treat pumpkins and even trick pumpkins are relatively few and far between. Most of the pumpkins seem to just be nothing sauces. Nothing sauce pumpkins. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, I totally forgot that you can, like, 99 the voids and escape into the mid-chase in an absolutely busted, annoying-ass way. If you guys didn't know, by the way, you can do that. If you 99 a void. I'm just gonna go in instead, though. That was so sketch. Whoops. Oh my god, I didn't think I don't know why, I noticed her. I hit the spacebar as she pulled up the hatchet. I pre-threw that so early because I was like, okay, I'm gonna throw it before she pulls up hatchet, and then she pulled up hatchet as I threw. That was a tragedy. Oh yeah, she's coming back. I haven't seen a trick yet. I've seen at least 1 to 3. They've been rare like every year though, which I think it's good that they're rare. I feel like they've played with the values for how frequently each different type shows up each year. I feel like this is the fewest treats we've gotten. The last year I feel like there were more tricks, but also few. I feel like the first year it was a bunch of treats, very few tricks, and then not a lot of nothings. The second year, I think it was like a lot more of everything, like it was more balanced, and this year it just feels like it's mostly nothing, which is fine. Oh, you know what? Plaything is a weird perk on Huntress. I totally forgot, because I still get, Lullaby. That's not allowed lullaby. Yikes. It's crazy that the lullaby basically goes away if you're next to the killer. God, look at how fast I am. I really thought she saw me. That felt like one of those. I feel like I was against it, like I was T-Rexing it in that moment. The if I don't move, she can't see me sort of energy. She gets that. She has a Okaft, I think. Uh-oh. Goodbye, me. Oh my god, I can't believe she actually didn't get that. Thank you. Guys, look at how fast I am. Whoosh. Anyway, that was stressful. Thanks, guys. Whew, anyway. Whew. Oh my god, I almost was too early. Also, I love how I finally remembered how to loop Huntress during that second chase, thankfully. First chase, through rock pallet pretty quick. Second chase, actually was able to greed, so I'm happy about that. My footwork was fancy enough. And sometimes that's all you can ask for. Yo, perfectly 99 sprint burst. Yo, wait, actually she's based M2 only Huntress, hold on. Never mind, I forgot. She did M1 before, I literally forgot that she M1'd me earlier. Oh my god, I'm dead. I almost screwed that up so badly. Now this is a really good check spot to hold unless she gets like the nastiest angle of her life. I see you, Esky. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, this is a fun match though. Like it's one of those like slow and steady matches. I like this Huntress as well. Hello there, Rumble. How goes? I hope you're having a good one. Also, I mentioned it before, this is why I love boons. They are one of the best resetting perks in the game. God, imagine she has a nurses calling and we just get sniped through those trees. I would laugh. Bye! I'm gonna do something real quick in the void. How many pumpkins are in here at any given time? I'm just curious. Are there any upstairs pumpkins? No, there don't seem to be. I wish that you could see if your teammates were in the void. I'm really actually disappointed in behavior for, not, what am I trying to say? Not changing the mechanic. Because last year, that was my same, like, dislike, was the fact that, if you were in the void... Oh, that pumpkin just spawned in front of me. If you were in the void, your team didn't know. They would never know. Whereas the killer always knew. Anyway, point is... I feel like, there should be a way for you to know if your team is in the void as Survivor. I'm gonna get sniped and that's okay. Ma'am. I just wanted my crystal, ma'am. You didn't even let me get my crystal, ma'am. That's why I always let people get their crystal. Cause it's like, come on. Come on, I don't even mind dying. I just want my crystal. I am doing good, Rumble, thank you. Mama Marcus will be returning from Florida tomorrow, so that's exciting. Oh, I'm dead. Help! Help! Thank you! Thank you. Hold on, I need to remain invisible right now. Monka. I'm shocked that she hasn't gotten rid of the boon yet. Guys, I am in full-on don't be suspicious mode, and I am also not looking at chat. Apologies. I hope you can forgive me. Okay. I'm actually just gonna get my exhaustion back while I'm here. Ooh, is that No Way Out, I assume, since the, I'm assuming that's what just happened. This is stressful. She could have know it, I'm realizing. Though I don't think she had the speed. Wait, was that fire? Because I thought she vaulted that window fast. Ooh, that was an M1, right? I'm gonna be real, Letsky, I still have to play pretty safe because OCAP. Oh my god, GG's, guys. That was an intense match. That was a dirty, filthy, swift match. I'm not gonna lie. That is... Oh, that would have been a... Jesus Christ, if we were 4 solo queue, that would have been rough. GG's. Hold on, wait. And it was Blood War. That's terrifying. GG's. Huh. Actually, yo, Shiny. This is Shiny Pin Chad. Hell yeah. I thought, watching her try to play that one rock loop, I'm like, this feels like someone trying to do Shiny Pin and just getting more and more aggravated at like the 1 in 10 loops that you just can't do that at. Oh my goodness. Okay. Jeez. Oh no, Wesley, you syringed on yourself and went to void. That's brutal. Also, hello there, Plastic Hearts. How goes? Aw, thank you. You know what? My lipstick is actually a... Well, happy Friday to you, too. It's actually a combination of, you know what? I want to show you something, actually. It's really adorable. I know this isn't what you asked, but... I like showing these off. Huh, that was stressful. Oh my gosh, hello there, Garbo Gamer. GG's, dude. If only you had sound. That makes perfect sense. I was wondering why you weren't kicking a boon. You not having sound makes perfect sense now. Oh my god. 07, dude. GG's. I was saying that we were a dirty, filthy Swift that match. Oh my goodness. I literally ended that match saying if we were not dirty, filthy Swifting that match, we were in for a horrible, rough time, dude. GG's. Amazing gamer. Also, Shiny Pin Chad, hell yeah. That I am also an OCAF Shiny Pinner. I don't know why I run OCAF because I always I never end up taking advantage of the M1 ability from it. But GG's. GG's. Respect for going mostly for M2s as well. I say this as someone who plays some Huntress. Like GG's. Much love. I hope you're having a good session. I know the event is kinda funky at times, on and off. Sometimes it's like, oh yeah, this is a normal match. Other time it's like, okay, I guess I'll just go. Oh, but also Plastic. I wanted to show you this. I actually have 2 of these. They're these cute like little in here. Sorry, welcome to Girly Pop Hour. And look, they're like 6 different lip stains. And I've actually got 2 sets of these with similar shades. Some of them have a more pink/light tones, others more darker tones. And it's basically just a couple of them mixed together. Anyway, I love them. With a slightly stronger pigment as well, just to give it a bit more of a shade, because sometimes they will fade a bit. Anyway, I think they're cute, so I like showing them off. Oh. Oh, right, what am I doing? Am I still gonna be Little Rat Bastard Man? I guess. Oh no, I don't have an offering! Now I have one. You were playing without sound because you were on call with your friend because they're having. I see. The entity goes, you should only be paying attention to me. I'm going to punish you with a team bringing a boon that will truly make you have a horrible, annoying time. Because, yeah, there were a couple times that you walked, like, pretty close to the boon, and I was like, damn, I'm really shocked that she's not breaking the boon. I wonder if it's a tunnel vision thing, or if she's not, like, I think at one point, I don't know if I said it out loud, but I commented at one point if I wonder if you were playing on a console or on TV, rather, without headphones or something, because it was a Unbreak a Boon, Shadow Step, Circle of Healing. That's how we got a couple of those resets in the middle of chases, which were terrifying, by the way. I don't even, I think I looked at chat, like, 5 seconds at max, because it was just constant fear. Uh-oh. Speaking of which... Where's the curse? Where's the curse? Someone do the curse emote. Where's Dave? For those who don't know, by the way, Dave is one of my mods, and for whatever reason, the first, like, 10 streams he ever showed up to, we got a Huntress game after every single time he appeared. It was very funny. Anyway, that's what you missed on Glee. Your name could be— hey, you know what, dude? Honestly, like I said, mad respect for going mainly for the M2s, like, it's the best way of getting better as far as I'm concerned. Just yeet those hatchets, and sometimes they connect, sometimes they won't, but better chance of connecting the next time. At least that's what I tell myself. Oh, I was very offended you didn't let me get my crystal, though, in the void. Not really. Quote unquote. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got lag diffed too, lady. Don't worry. Ah! I thought maybe she'd predict the dodge. She did not. Ah! I don't know why I saluted there. I saluted myself going on the hook, I guess. Was that? Doth she eat? Good dodge. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Imagine she had black. I'd have screamed IRL. Hopefully not darkness revealed, haha. What? That was weird. I didn't move my mouse at all. You know what? I wonder if you know what's funny? I thought to myself for a second, am I aiming too low, aren't I? But then I started getting it, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm fine. That's sad. Sad like kicking a puppy sad, Larry. I can't believe she didn't see my ES. Oh my god, Moxie! Thank you for the 50-bit skill check jump scare. I really appreciate that. That did, in fact, startle me. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful start to your weekend. How goes? You know what? I'm gonna sit right here. Just in case it is darkness revealed. I think I'm outside of range. Or did she just go in the void? That's probably where she went, huh? The unfortunate part is when she comes back through the void, those are the only two portals, I think. Boon. Oh, right. Oh. I just don't expect, I never expect the Huntresses to use it. I don't know why, I just don't. It's like, at least when like Freddy hits me with it, I'm like, oh right, that exists. When Huntress hits, I'm like, bro, I have easier time aiming my hatchet. I don't think I've hit a single one of those sneak attacks as killer. Or not sneak attacks, ghoul attacks, whatever you want to call them. Once, like, I feel like all the matches tonight, I don't know if I'm tired or what, but I feel like I've had to just fully lock in all night. From dum dum from dum dum from dum 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 from dum dum dum. Oh hey, I just saw the blink texture again. No, Beatles. Raggy. No! Oh wait, that's not Beatles. I mean, that's also not good, but... Oh, 7 Beatles. Oh crap! Well, that timing couldn't have been worse. I didn't think that would hit. Well, that was stressful. I... I'm not under. Oh well, I guess that's game. I guess she wanted to end the game after she got the kill. Fair enough. Cheeks. Guys, while you're finishing up the match, I am actually gonna go run and use the restroom real quick. I'm gonna just exit back to lobby. I mean, I guess I can watch this match. Sorry, I need to refill my water, use the restroom, mentally reset myself so I can maybe actually, split my attention tonight. Because right now... Oh! You know what? I totally forgot about the Death Note musical. Maybe I should play that for you guys while I'm gone. Haha. It'll be entertainment. Okay, actually, yes. Okay, here's the plan. It's 7:56. I'm gonna be 10 minutes tops. When I get back, we're gonna keep on swiffing. If anybody wants to join queue, let me know. Hopefully when I get back, I'll be ready to lock in. Yeah. I'm gonna run a quick ad while I'm gone. It's the only time I run ads. And yeah, when I get back, I might play a quick Death Note, the musical song, because I find it funny that you guys haven't heard of it. And it's actually a good musical.
Does anyone know where we are?
I have returned. Hello. Okay. Well, we're looking for a match. Since matches have been taking a little bit, let's go back to the musical, shall we? Actually, fun fact, there was this is a kind of silly story. There was a point where I had, I think, at least 5 different songs on my iPod slash iPhone, it would have been at the time, duh, it was college. At least 5 different songs on my phone called Hurricane. I'm gonna name the 5 that I know of. I think there was a 30 Seconds of Mars song, Panic at the Disco, Hamilton, Death Note the Musical, Halsey. That's at least 5 that I had on my phone at one point in time. Anyway. So why don't we listen to Hurricane from Death Note the Musical? Side note, I was so hyped because I was listening to the soundtrack earlier today. I've mentioned before that one of my favorite things about like becoming an adult CM is that my voice has started getting lower and I'm now able to hit notes I used to not be able to. This is one. This is one of those songs.
Was it simply done by writing down his name? Killing indirectly, pen and ink and paper. Writing is the gun I only have to aim. Could this be the hour? Unimagined power waiting to devour who I say. The hardest rains, the coldest winds are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The earth will shake, the sky will scream once they feel the power of the hurricane. Finally a chance to find a little justice. There's nowhere to run to once the name is penned. Take what fortune grants you, use it while you've got it. Once you have begun, you ride it to the end.
Elegant solution, flawless execution.
Righteous retribution on the way. I'll bring the rain, I'll bring the wind. I am the mighty hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away.
As you can see, the music accurately encapsulates Light Yagami's tendency towards drama queendom. Like the hurricane, get an original metaphor. Jeez. I'm kidding. I do find it funny though, like I said, that I had 5 distinct songs at minimum. There's possible there was another one, all titled Hurricane. Ugh. So I don't know what my hair is doing. Yeah. Elegant solution, flawless execution. But yeah, I think there's still a couple notes that are a little bit too low for my register. Like, I can hit them, but it's definitely a stretch, and I should probably, like, warm up my vocal cords before trying to hit them. But, you know, I used to not be able to hit a lot of the notes. That's, oh god, okay. Beware, I've seen some, things you can do with Trickster in this mode. In particular, the whole idea is you get 9, knives on somebody. Or it's not 9, excuse me. You have your one short knife on somebody, and then you hit them with the haunt, which then will injure them, and then you hit them with one knife, and that downs them. Also, I am not finding any downstairs gens, which is spooky. You have any of the, maybe with the weird ones? distance. Yes. I don't know why, I thought I knew where he was, but I don't think I do now. Anyway, hi, great. I see you. Okay. I mean, not absolutely busted, it's just something that you can do with him. And, like, who knows, this gamer might not even be doing it. I just know that that's something I've seen on Twitter as, like, a gimmick that you can do. God, this map is miserable. I think this is the same map I got the last trickster I went against on. Got a healing build? Got it. I was having a hell of a time finding gens on first floor, so I feel like we probably have multiples upstairs. And by multiples, I mean, like, relatively high number multiples. Ooh, bamboozle. Is there a hook in there or something? Like... Oh, wait. Oh, wow. You know, oh my god, wait. Thank you. Can we get into the range? Yes, okay. Thank you. Huh. Ooh, okay, so nowhere to hide and forced Hezzy, got it. I hope I'm picking the right direction, haha. Otherwise I'll be sad. Oh, I did pick the right direction, but not a good place, unfortunately. Good spin. Ooh, he went for it, huh? Oh, I wonder if he was out of knives. This is one of those moments where it comes in and the killer goes, "What the fuck was that about?" Because it's the fastest heal ever, and it's like, seriously? Yep, there's that forced hezzy. Woof. Crap. Not time to use my sprint burst, huh? I may as well get on this gen, but I really thought... I'm surprised he didn't immediately come back over here, actually, considering there was a gen next to the unhook. I feel like it's often typical, especially... and now keep in mind, we're not a solo queue, but I feel like in solo queue, very often, if an unhook like that happens with fewer than 3 gens left to do, usually everyone just gets on the gen next to the hook. Obviously, it's probably a good thing that it doesn't happen, like, in... I'm... Wait. Oh, wait, Wesky, are you talking about in terms of the heal speed? Yeah, that's... Sometimes I see that happen when I'm killing, I'm like, well, somebody's got a healing build, and both survivors were at the unhook. Like, that's my exact train of thought, because it's one of those, like... It's, like, the only way it can happen sort of thing. Honestly, I wouldn't blame him if he thought we were cheating from that, combined with I had a 99 sprint burst that I actually was able to execute mid-chase surprisingly well. And I say surprising. Oh, right, he had deadlock, didn't he? I forgot. Okay, I'm doing music room gen for what it's worth. No, great. Oh, gosh. Oh, set up for save or get on gen. Oh, God, gen time. I'm just actually surprised you didn't come check on it. Oh my god, I forgot that Midwich, for some reason, this map in the exit gate kills my frames. Look at this. I dropped to 60. I don't know what it is about this map in particular. Oh my god. It actually looks worse than 50, even though it is 50, or 60 rather. Oh, 7 Beatles, your sacrifice will not be in vain. Nice. Are you good, Wesky? Oh, I see ya. Who wants to see me zoom out of the exit gate? Zoof. Oh, 7 Beatles. What add-ons were they? Oh, Blade's Pierce Survivors. 50% laceration. God, this one is nasty when used well. I think that people are starting to realize how good that add-on is. Not even in the sense that, like, people didn't know before, but I was just surprised because I didn't know about that add-on. And one day I went against a Trickster, and I was very confused as to how their main event was so long. And I wound up checking their add-ons post-game and read that description and went, why is every Trickster not running this add-on? And I assume it's one of those things that it makes sense if you actually play Trickster, but I definitely feel like I've seen more of it since then. Anyway, who wants to hear one of my actions? Okay. So, wait, oh my god, wait, is this, hold on. Sorry. Right, Death Note musical. Soichiro Yagami, aka Light's father, actually has 2 different, like, numbers in the musical. Or, well, he has one number that's a duet with, Light, where he's, like, the main singer, and then he's part of another song or 2. He's got some absolute, like, he's got good songs. And we're gonna listen to one right now. It's called There Are Lines. This one regularly gets stuck in my head.
There are lines that can't be crossed. There are things you shouldn't do, for you pay too high a cost, and you lose a piece of you. You don't justify the means in the service of an end, smashing laws to smithereens till there aren't any rules left to break or mend. Set a thief to catch a thief, trap a liar with a lie, but don't traffic in this grief. In the name of eye for eye, nothing wrong can turn out right by saying wrong's all right to do. Men of principle must fight, so the truth that's in the man that you are stays true.
You don't kill anyone as a substitute. You don't load a gun, close your eyes and shoot. He's full of shit! He's such a bastard. We're gonna finish the song, I don't care. You don't kill someone as a substitute. You don't load a gun, close your eyes and shoot. No better than the bad your good defines. Never cross these lines. Never cross these lines. Okay. Anyway, absolute banger of a song. Spoiler alert, he does indeed cross the lines. You don't kill someone as a substitute. You don't load a gun, close your eyes and shoot. Where's my beamer? Oh my god, good job, Westy. Phew, that was stressful. Anyway, my money's on Devour Soap. I don't know why. I just have the feeling that this ghosty wants to Mori us. Crap. Yeah, there was no angle to get there, I'm sorry. Okay, potential 2 stacks of Devour as a heads up. Do we know? Unless you guys know, is it like Ruin or something and I'm just being silly? Ooh. Does anyone need the achievement on this map, by the way? I don't think he face. No, he doesn't face the right way. Oops. It's the heel. Yeah, sorry. I didn't even fat finger it, but I tapped the button. I still don't remember where I got hit, Lamau. Oh, there it is. Haha. Boop. Yoink. Wait, does it not make you oblivious anymore? No! Yeah. 07. Oh, I mean, do we really, Grape, do you still need the achievement? We can try to get you the achievement if you want. Wait, did he actually just check and leave, or? Weird. Well, you're gonna have a 4-gen chase. Great. Enjoy. Am I gonna get yoinked? I'm gonna laugh if I also get yoinked off this gen. So let me get on this gen instead, or this side rather. Goodbye. Oh, we don't have an hatch offering, right? Probably gonna regret moving when I did, but I want to get my sprint burst charging. Oh god, and I'm being revealed by, oh my god, wait, I'm dead as hell. Lamau, goodbye me. Where's the, portal? It was around here somewhere, right? Oh, is it already gone? Yeah, I lost it. Tragic. Oh well, GG's. like right here-ish. Oh, there it is. Lamau, I don't make it there in time. Don't you want to go in there, dude? Don't you want the kill in there? Oh, oh, Mama Marcus, look away. Okay, also, guys, it is 8:35. I'm actually not going to be going super late tonight. I'm actually going to be ending probably closer to 9 than 9:30. I know it's pretty early, but, like I said, I've got to do stuff to get ready for Mama Marcus, who's coming home tomorrow. And also, if anybody wanted to join Q to hop in for a match or two, just let me know. I'm also going to change up my build, because I think I'm just hovering for flashy saves. I'm gonna play David. That has nothing to do with what I just said, but it's true. Oh, Lamau, thanks, Wesky. Anyway, are y'all bored of the Death Note musical yet, or do you want to hear another one? See, I'm still gonna bring a beamer, I think, just in case I'm in position for a save. I'll use it. Let's bring Deja Vu. You know what? Let's actually bring something a little bit different. You don't kill someone as a substitute. You don't load a gun, close your eyes and shoot. Sorry, now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. What do I want? You know what? Let's run plot twist. That's a perk that I want to get better at using. You know what? Maybe I should be a little weirdo. I was considering throwing on Flip-Flop. A Flip-Flop is one of those perks where I feel like you can get more value than you expect. Because a lot of times, you wind up reaching for that, like, as killer, you end up reaching for that one. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a weirdo and run Flip-Flop. Why not? This might be a really dumb build, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I want to believe. Also, I need to spend blood points. Not on David, though, because he's actually someone I wanted to get to P25, and I'm happy with him here for now. Anyway, good luck, have fun, gamers. I'm going to assume the answer is yes, Marcus, we're done with the musical, so let me go close out a Firefox. And if you're curious, which you're not, but I'll tell you anyway, there is in fact a musical number when they're playing tennis. There's a very intense musical number playing tennis, and it's amazing. It's actually one of the better numbers. Well, not one of the better, but one of the, it's one of my top, like, 5. Honestly, the thing about the Death Note musical is it's like, there's a pretty, like, good 5 to 10 songs, I'd have to remind myself of how many, that are, like, my favorites. Then there's another like 5 to 10 of them, and I don't know where the Venn diagram overlap is, that I like a lot. And then there's like the rest of the songs, which aren't bad, they're just not my favorites. And that's it. That's the musical in a nutshell. Great songs and good songs. I missed the vault the first time, Lamau. Oh my god, I screwed that up so badly. Shush. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. That was really silly. Yeah, basement's here. Oh. Oh, he must have stir sucks. It's so funny because I noticed I lost track of his red stain. But I panicked. You know what? I did what people do against Pig. I panicked and went inside instead of hugging the outside, which is probably the better move. But if I predicted wrong, it's more dangerous. Nice. Good job. Oh, good double dodge, actually. If he hangs out, just let me get anti-camp. But I don't think he is going to hang out. Or is he? Oh, this is a decision. Okay, he's not pursuing? I thought he was. I realized I was coming back right there. That's crazy. Oh my god, he followed in. That's what the sound was about. Okay, I see. Phew. Thank you. I'm out of here. Alright, I'm gonna just sit right here so that I don't get barbecued. Haha. Barbecuing chill. I can't tell if he saw my ass. I think he did. He saw my ass. He definitely saw my ass. I gotta go.
I expected more.
I wanted it to look like I was going to Maine. Nice. Ooh, thank you, squad. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Very, very stressful. Hey, de-ichification part 2. I keep. I zoom. Oh, hello, lag spike. I know that we had the other gens going, but I just figure working all 3 gens in the 3 gen of the Deja Vu was not a bad idea, you know? So. Besides, I think he has pain res, so my gen won't get hit, haha. I'm doing the Marcus Classic. I work on the gen closest to the gen with progress. Okay, good recovery team. Like, it's kind of funny because you wouldn't think it based off of the current hook states, but just that had the ability to, that's one of those things where, like, just from that game experience, you realize that that's a sort of situation that if the Wesker is able to win the right chase, he's able to snowball the game basically out of control, most likely. I hate that I pre-threw that pallet and it didn't count for some reason. Tragic. Also, when the unhook comes in, I'll go reset myself. Yeah, I'm like, if he goes for pickup here, I'm just gonna let him have it. Oh, the problem is I also need to de-ick, though. Here. Oh. Oh, well, now I'm not in the boon anyway. There we go. Oh, he just kicked it, Lamau. Well, 9% goes hard, baby. Wait. Well, that was tragic. He's a knower, he's a knower. Oh, well. Hold on, I feel like he knows where I am, so I don't want to go too far right now, because I think he's about to jump me. Okay. Yeah, I would say maybe it's... Well, I don't even know. I feel like I'm the ideal person to get on a gen, but, like, I'm also not, is the problem. Oh my god, wait, there's Chase Lamau. I think I just screwed myself. So glad I predicted that right. Oh, it would have been really funny if it worked. I think I'm in barbecue range, or rather I don't think I'm out of barbecue range. Oh yeah, he knows. Oh my god, I'm dead. Wait, there's a tile here?
Is that all you?
Goodbye, me. Jeez. He had really good awareness. Also, David is loud. It's so fun because when I was setting up this build, I'm like, do I really want to have a flashlight on David? Notorious loud man. And then I said yes. And you know, hashtag no regrets. Not even one little letter. Huh. Anyway. Good luck, guys. I am interested in this build. I consider going back to lobby, but I do wonder what the build is. I don't think egg, and if it is, then I'm just not expecting it. I don't even know where he came from. I think he dropped down. I think that was a classic you can't know what I'm gonna do if I don't know what I'm gonna do mind game. Too bad there's no Poglog outside of main. Oh wow, he dropped. Fair enough. Good job, great. Good luck, Beetles. Oh, never mind. Is he still on Great? Or maybe just checking the gens over here. So yours will probably be the last one checked, Beetles. Honestly, if your auto gen works, that would be sick. If it manages to get it. I'm telling you, Gamer has functioning ears. Or something. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. He's a good player. He really goes for a lot of hug tech attempts. Whoop! Bye, Yanara. Welcome back to the campfire. Good. Oh my god, Beetles. This bug is so funny when survivors are just randomly invisible. Sometimes this helps fix them. Nope. This is so funny looking. This is fun. Oh my god, I just dropped a Smartie and it landed perfectly on my leg. Do I hear hacks? I think I hear it. Maybe I'm crazy. I like the nodders. That was a good nodders. GG's. God, maybe it was nowhere to hide. And I was just within nowhere to hide range. Yeah, sometimes if you, are spectating someone when they die, like perma-die in the void, everyone just gets bugged out for like most of the rest of the match. Also, we are likely going to be doing... Also, hello there, Glowing Easy. How goes? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful start to your weekend. Oh, but what I was saying is we're going to be getting close to last game territory. This one shouldn't be. Unless this game is literally half an hour, this shouldn't be last game. I would say it's probably going to be 2 to 4 more, just depending on how things shake out. I'm honestly kind of tempted to bring a an item build just for funsies. Hello there, gamer product. GG's got one first game. Oh, GG's, dude. You are a strong Wesker. GG's. That was one of those matches where I was just like, he knows where we are. Oh my god. I'm curious, do you guys have like a killer headset, or was there no way or nowhere to hide procs that I was just totally missing? GG's though. Super strong Wesker. You can tell someone, I mean, I know I'm probably preaching to the choir, but you can always tell when someone is confident in their killer when they go for like actual power hits that aren't necessarily typical, miss them sometimes, and then are able to correct, get them the next time, and still get wins. It's like, it's scary. I fear the Wesker that goes for a dash attack 90% of the time and only hits half of them, so much more than I fear a Wesker who goes for a dash attack 50% of the time but hits it every time. Terrifying. GG's. Since console got keyboard mouse, you've been practicing flicks. Hell yeah. Oh, it was like I said, it's definitely one of those matches where it's like, ooh, if this guy was playing like super optimally and just being willing to give up on the M2 and just run down the pallet, it's a totally different game. But then again, then looping style becomes different, of course. Anyway, GG's, dude. Fun match. And I appreciate you swinging by. I hope you're enjoying the event. Honestly, probably. There were a couple flicks that you did that were absolutely masterful. I was the David that match, so, there were a couple really nasty flicks. Oh my god, there was one that, I think if I hadn't been the person who had just been hooked, I would have been like, usually when I get thrown into a wall and the damage doesn't come in, I like to just kind of exchange glances with the Wesker in the are you kidding me sort of moment, but, I think that was when we still had 4 gens left to do, and I think I had been the most recent one hooked. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this as the entity giving me a freebie this once and run away. Oh, but yeah, you got some really nice flicks. GG's. Actually, what am I running? What is this build? Hello? Hold on. Let me set something up. Oh, also, not the match to switch to an speaking of atypical, an atypical build for myself. What do I want to run? I'm a strong, independent Ginjin who don't need no exhaustion perk. Or am I? Crap, I don't have an item. What am I doing? Why am I like this? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I guess this is my build. Apparently I'm not a strong, independent Yunjin who don't need no, exhaustion perk. Apparently I do. Oh, GG's, gamer. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your session. I do appreciate you swinging by. And hello there, Gruelolic. Good luck, have fun, gamer. Oh, and Beatles, the reason, yeah, so that's the answer. The reason that the price went up was because they increased the rarity, which I'm pretty sure they increased the rarity to try to, fix some, like, a blood web, not bugs necessarily, but, basically the bug that happens at, like, the level 50 blood web. I think they were trying to fix it and just failed. Hello there, oh, my voice squeaked. Hello there, pastime, how goes? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful start to your weekend. I keek. I love being able to keek as a survivor as well as killer. Also, guys, don't worry. I don't have a flashlight this time, which means I'll actually make use of my 4% goes hard build. Or, excuse me, 9% goes hard. Ooh, oh, got the Larry Adept. Congratulations. God, I should really, one of these days, probably like between events, maybe after the new year starts, I want to, basically do exactly that, like get all my adepts on killer, all that sort of stuff. And just kind of work on farming the rest of the achievements. Oh my god, that's so annoying. God, it's been a while since that's happened. And if you don't know what I'm referring to, I'll tell you. When Vecna first came out, my #1 complaint about Vecna was that the skeletons can spawn inside of you and injure you. I know. It's been so long since that's happened that I literally forgot about it. Not like the skeletons, obviously, just like that used to annoy me. It doesn't annoy me, like, really. It's like, it's one of those things that you have to get used to. I don't know, it's just been a while since that's happened, funny enough. Good hit, though. You still have your healing build? Nice. Sorry, I had to take a thing for my head real quick. Oh, that was a good hit, though. I just, to be clear, that, like, the reaction was literally just me going, oh, right, that. It's been so long. I can't wait to get mimicked. I can't wait to get mimicked. Not a mimic. Games are going pretty good so far, thank you. Just, you know, vibing, chilling and vibing. Doing some Survivor. Oh my god, our first match was like nightmare fuel. It was a solo queue game, and if you're curious as to what happened, we got the game against a Wesker, actually. A Yui tried to very, very aggressively use, how did that block? Tried to very aggressively use DS, and the killer slugged her, and then she and her duo queue DC'd, and then the two bots were, let's put it this way, they were some of the dumber bots I've seen in a while, which is saying something. Also, what caused the gen to block? Is that the, that's an add-on, right? Is it like if you get hit by the orb while you're on a gen, it blocks, or? Ooh, I almost missed that skill check. Oh, DMS. Oh my god, that's tragic. That explains it. That explains it. Anyway, I'm on a gen in the boon. I will be our gen jockey this match if we need one. Because I have 9% goes hard. Ooh, I have friends till the end. Got it, got it. Except for B, have every survivor death. But on Killer, you have 8. Yeah, it's funny, a few years ago, I actually went and did, like, all of my survivor deaths. Oops. Perfect. Now, as long as I don't get jumped, I should be fine. Nine % goes hard, 9% goes hard. Oh! Wait, is it Rancor Roulette? I forgot that he had Nemesis. I knew that too. Hello. What's nice is that, oh god, beetles. No! Oh my god, you guys slipped flying. Actually, no, we don't want to be here. I'm Obsession, so like... Okay. Good luck, Westy. No! 07 Wesky. Yo, unironically, Grape, if you can stay alive for, like, what would this be, around 30 seconds, probably? Good luck. You tapping that gen is actually huge, because it prevents this one from getting DMS this time. Because I would have totally forgotten about it. You know what? I don't think I can make it. I'm so sorry. I wanted to, and I don't think I can. And he's gonna kill me now, Lamau, because I'm a silly little goober. Oh, wow. Ah, GG's. I'm dead as hell. Oh, there's nothing in here. Goodbye, me. Watashi wa mou shinderu. Jeez. Oh, Mama Marcus, look away. Hello. Jeez. 9% goes hard, but not hard enough. That was your LG. Oh, thanks for the matches, Wesky. Have a wonderful evening, and I hope you have a good weekend. Oh, good. GG's, gamer. Oh. Oh, that was a difficult match. GG's. Whew. And honestly, guys, I think this next match is going to be our final game of the evening. Then I've got some stuff to go take care of before bed, and then I got to get up early tomorrow to take care of some other stuff. Oh yeah, that was Shadow Step was definitely very, very helpful for being able to dodge into with the Nemesis changes and everything. Oh, GG's, that was Oh, sorry, I've hit the point of the night where words no longer come easily to me, and instead my brain just kind of turns into monkeys clapping cymbals together, a la Jimmy Neutron, haha, funny monkey. Oh, but yeah, Shadow Step is definitely one of those perks that, like, if it's there and you've got Aura, it's like, this bastard. It's literally the reason I started kicking boons, because, don't get me wrong, Circle of Healing is great for resets, but whatever. Shadow Step, considering I run so many aura perks as like Huntress and Pig, I'm just like, it's literally the opposite of if it glows, it goes. If it hums, it's bum. I don't, we'll circle back around to that. Like, jeez, that's pretty stressful. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh my god, that first skeleton it hit on me, it's been a while since that's happened to me. My big claim about Vecna, like when he first came out, was like, everything about his kit feels so, like, perfectly balanced, in the sense that, like, there's nothing that falls into the category of feels bad, man. For the first time in a while, it happened where the skeleton, like, spawned directly inside of my body, and there was, like, no reaction time. It was like, oh, that's right. Oh, right in the gut, literally. Oh, God, that's right. He can do that. It's like I suddenly was having flashbacks, because for whatever reason, like, the first month after he came out, it was happening constantly. Probably just because more people were using Vecna at the time, so just law of large numbers. You planned that totally. You know, it's funny because I genuinely can't tell if that's like a sarcastic or like, definitely planned that, or if it's unironically like, yeah, no, I planned that. I was hoping that I would get that hit because I knew the pallet was there, so if you get hit by the skeletons, you're screwed. You love Vecna so much. God, I actually recently tried playing him for the first time, and he is like just this close to being like too overstimulating for me, just with the amount of a button pressing, like having to keep track of, okay, I had this power selected and this is the button I used to activate it, and switching between menus. It's like he is just on the good side of like overstimulating. Singularity's on the other side. Oh my god, I tried playing Singularity and my brain was not having it. But he was fun though. Vecna was my point. Ooh, I'm gonna go back to Sprint Burst for LG, why not? Sprint Burst Sable, gonna throw the game by being seen. I forget where I'm going with this. Oh, he's your first P100. He's definitely, I feel like he is Behavior's best version of the throwing a bunch of different killers together on a single killer. I feel like his outcome was the best of them. Like if you include things like Dracula, I think they went a little too strong with Vecna. I think they did a really good job of giving him multiple powers that all have their strengths and weaknesses, and I don't know, he just feels like such a... I feel like after Wesker, for the longest time, he was the best balanced killer to be released. Like, that just, you can't really say that, oh, you're just getting free wins by doing this, because no, he takes good focus, but, he's not so weak that, like, if you get the game with, like, a 4-man, you're gonna be crying. Well, actually, you might be. I don't know. Sometimes that map is hell. He's so unique with such a skill ceiling. And honestly, I feel like the skill ceiling is truly one of... You can see where killers have mains. And that might, I don't know how to phrase this in a way that makes sense, because it's like a jumbled thought in my brain. Basically, if you have a high skill ceiling, you can devote more time to a single killer without feeling like you've been doing the same shtick over and over and over and over again. It's kind of like how a lot, like, I feel like with Nurse, for example, she's a good example of a killer with, like, a sharp skill curve, but not necessarily, and a decently high skill ceiling, but not a super high skill ceiling. Like, once you get good with Nurse, you've gotten good with Nurse. There's not much more to go. Or rather, it's going to be relatively little room to grow. Whereas Vecna, there's so much ground to grow with. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, Grula. Am I pronouncing your name right? Is it Grulalek? Honestly, Oh my god, you know what? It's funny, Grape. I literally saw the Zarina, and I'm like, oh, I wonder who. I thought, for some reason, I thought the Zarina was our solo queue teammate. I can't wait to miss this. Yo. Oh my god, how is she doing this? That was one of those moments where I could hover for the flashy save and potentially miss, or I can actually just get the save on her. Or by save, I mean that. Okay, well. You know, he's probably gonna assume I'm still hovering with a flashlight. I don't know, that's one of those moments where personally, as a survivor, I would rather, oh my god. Oh wait, Lamau, I forgot I was still injured, that's so funny. Well, mark me down as terrifying. Anyway, that was stressful. Good job, squad. Good job. I don't know where the gen that popped was, though, so I might be working... I might be in the 3 gen. Or rather, not in the 3 gen. Oh, well. Favorite killer. My first Pyramid Head as of right now, P25 Doriva. Hell yeah, we need more Pyramid Head gamers. Pyramid Head is actually my favorite killer to go against. Oh my god. Oh wait, you have boons. I forgot. I shouldn't cleanse this for points. By the way, what just happened, if you were curious, I heard like an in-game sound effect, and I thought it was something bad. I thought it was like the killer sneaking up on me. I'm getting jumped in here, aren't I? Oh, I'm not. Thank you. Okay. Anyway. Hello there, AK. How goes? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful start to your weekend. What happens if I get tunneled out? Then we go next. We GGs go next. Honestly, the only time that getting tunneled really is especially annoying for me is when I'm in a Swift, because then it's like, well, crap. Now, like, we're all just kind of, we just kind of have to wait around. Like, if I'm in solo queue, the way I see it, I just get to go next faster. Anyway, I'm actually gonna, yeah. I will give you that. there any more portals to open up? Oh, for some reason I thought this was my second hook. Whoops. I don't know why. Actually, I don't know why, but I had in my head that both Kate and myself had been hooked. Uh-oh. Good luck, Beatles. Secondary uh-oh. Where's our team? Alright. I'm assuming in, the void. Oh yeah, I'm going second. Yeah, I would prioritize getting beetles up if possible, but obviously that's a big if. Oh, good try. Thank you. I mean, if it's one of those things where it's not great that I go second, but like if it happens, you know. Those 7 beetles, your sacrifice will hopefully not be in vain. I gotta say, and I mentioned this before, am I crazy, or did it used to be you were able to see the rifts, like, through walls from further away? Oh, good try. Ha! Yeah, they, I mean, honestly, it's good that they made the flashbangs so much tighter. Jeez. Hey, you know what, Beatles? That was my LG too. Twinsies. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream. Honestly, we went later than I was expecting to, so. For those who don't know, Mama Marcus is returning back home tomorrow. So stream tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna be real. It's probably gonna be another short stream. It's possible that I might cancel stream. It's unlikely. I'll probably get on for at least a couple hours, but it might happen. But tomorrow, Sunday, I don't know what it's gonna look like, but starting Monday, we're gonna be enjoying the rest of the Halloween event by having some early streams more often than not. Oh my god. I'm surprised she had full scent. Yeah, this is basically impossible to save unless you have a duo or overcome. And even with overcome, you usually don't get it. Cheese. And on that note, guys, thank you for hanging out tonight. Thank you, everybody who's hanging out and playing, everybody who is chatting, everybody who is lurking. It means the absolute world that you choose to spend your Fridays here, whether for a couple minutes or a couple hours, whether it was your first time or your 31st time. I was thinking about what I have to do. I'm probably gonna be wrapping up pretty quickly, guys. Let me see if there's anyone who I can do the old raid and run with, or if everybody, yeah, the people who are currently live are people that I would want to stick around to say hi to, aka that they don't, I can't do the old dipperoni and cheese, but thank you guys, again. I will keep you guys posted in the Discord. I'm gonna link that real quick for anyone who hasn't joined. I was a Skype holdout. I'm not the most active. I'm getting more active, and I'm probably gonna wind up putting the Summer Hikaru Died channel in the Discord, because if you missed it, I finally replaced my now about 2-year-old phone wallpapers that were Ace Attorney fan art with Summer Hikaru Died fan art, which I was originally only gonna do either the lock screen or the home screen, but then I selected it as my wallpaper and it auto did it for both of them, and I don't know how to not do that, so yeah, I got the lads all on my phone now. Good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out. My name is Marcus. I stream DBD every night other than Tuesday. And we're going to be starting Danganronpa soon. Again, I'm going to link the poll one more time in chat, because last I checked, there were 5 responses, which means those 5 people are single-handedly determining how frequent we have Danganronpa sessions and when they are. So if you have any say, if you want any say in either how often we do, or alternatively, let's say you hate Danganronpa and you're like, fuck that game, I don't want her playing that multiple times a week, you should vote. Because right now, there are multiple people who voted for multiple sessions. So see you guys next time. GG's. GG. Good luck. Have fun. Bye.